Yo, what up? My name is Don, and today we're going to be checking out the fifth track off Eminem's new album, The Death of Slim Shady, Coup de Grace. This one is called Evil, and I don't have much to say about it other than I'm super excited. So without further ado, let's hop right in and check out Evil by Eminem.
Woke up with an attitude today, not in the mood to play. Might start a feud with Dre and ask him to shoot the fade. All I do is spray, spew the hate while I fuel the flames. Who to blame for my screwed up brain? You could say in the booth I'm a human A to the K. Aww, look at them two little beautiful pewter gray poodles. How cute are they? Well, looks like them pooches are screwed today. I'm stuck in my ruthless ways, and I refuse to change. Nothing to lose or gain. Guess I just choose to stay evil. I'm so evil.
Yo.
The core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Cause I'm evil, I'm so evil. Rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Yeah. My medicine cabinet's big enough to fit a cabinet tablets. I split like cavities, capsules traveling like a javelin through my abdomen. My stomach's unraveling, might end up having Slim say some shit you feel fucked up for laughing at. Yeah, and a phenomenal addict, and that's problematic. But if y'all fanatics, maybe I'm your habit. And I got all the dope, so semi-automatics. And watch me shoot 'em up like semi-automatics. Slim snaps like a chin strap. Had my share of lows, yeah. Now I'm the exact opposite, just like a prostitute when she's getting smacked. Pimp slaps, only way I'm hitting my bottom, bitch. Yeah, take him back. I was 5 when they tried to say I stuck a live grenade up inside of a microwave. I behaved like a child, even when stakes are high as the price of an Angus eye fillet. By the way, I think I just gave Skylar Grey hepatitis A. But when it's sink or swim, I just say it's not me, it's him. There's a demon who's deep within. All I need is MD or weed or Henny or Jim Beam or Remy or Seagram's gin just to get underneath your skin. I would like you to meet my twin. Evil, so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Cause I'm evil, I'm so evil. Rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Yeah. Holy shit, Cake Jenner just flipped. Told me knock the shit off and quit and get off her dick. Damn. And I've had a bad day. I just slapped Dre. Do not tell me what I can't say. That's gay. What's wrong with that? And not the good kind of gay either. Where two men fuck each other and hate beaver. What the fuck? Wait, Weaver. Established I'm straight. See the way they try to make me the devil, the atheist. Shit can get a lot worse. These are my first thoughts. Johnny Walker, this my third shot. I don't stop till the shots heard. Pops for blocks. Got the Mossberg cop. Couple choppers, 2 Glocks, a Tupac shirt. Dockers and boxers drop looking upward as I walk in the Oxford. So much ammunition I sweat lead. And just bought you a new bedspread for your deathbed. And I just got it made like special ed set. With the red man, I'm a meth head. Used to get fed pet meds by my redneck stepdad. Till I beat his ass to death with a cassette deck. So much bloodshed that what he bled from his head gash. It's kinda like I'm a bookworm. Cause I ain't stopping till everything gets read. Call this sex ed with a splash of necrophilia. Cause when I say that I'm really the evilest, I'm fucking dead ass. Dead ass. Maybe what I need now more than likely is a psyche valve. Mama, do you like me now? Are you proud of me yet, Debbie? I done turned my whole life around, but I think I'm just like you now because I turned out so fucking evil.
Yo.
So evil.
What?
Fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil. So evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Cause I'm evil. I'm so evil. Rotten to the core. Fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil. So evil, it's obvious that I am not like other people.
Okay. Okay. That was sick. That was so sick. Hugely sick. We're just gonna go back and whoa. Let me just pause here. Okay. That song was super good, evil. I love the flow in it. I was trying to pay attention to the lyrics so closely and pick up on a lot of those double entendres, a lot of just really sleek wordplay in there. Obviously, I had the lyrics up, the Genius lyrics up, because I'm going to need them to be able to, uh, kind of read more into what's going on. This song is sick. Would love to know what you guys think of it in the comments off first listen. Obviously, my, you know, it just just like the last song, just like Brand New Dance, there's just a lot of stuff. That one is a little bit more comedic. This one's a little bit more on the has a little bit more shock value to it. So there's a lot of moments where I was just like, you know. So let's get into it. The genius lyrics here. Let me bring it back up on screen. There we are. And we will let the first little bit play, and then we will get into it just like we always do. Full lyrical breakdown for those of you who might want to skip this part. This may take a while. So we're gonna get into verse one. We will let verse one's not too long, but we'll still break it into half. So here we go.
Woke up with an attitude today, not in the mood to play. Might start a feud with Dre and ask him to shoot the fade. All I do is spray, spew the hate while I fuel the flames. Who to blame for my screwed up brain? You could say in the booth I'm a human A to the
Okay. We'll pause it right there. Even though it's a bit more than half, it's just kind of how the flow goes. Woke up with an attitude today. Eminem wakes up at the end of Brand New Dance. Again, if this album was to have visuals that went along to it, I think it would be very easy to depict with how uh, specifically accurate and imaginative Eminem is with his lyrics. So, not in the mood to play, might start a feud with Dre. Um, Here it has a chunk of added context. Andre Romel Young, formerly, or sorry, known, oh my goodness, born February 18th, 1965, known professionally as Dr. Dre, is an American, record producer, rapper, uh, record executive, and actor, as we all know. He's Eminem's longtime collaborator and good friend. It's just saying how he discovered M in the '90s, and it's talking a bit about their relationship and how he's been very a significant influence and supporter to Eminem's work. Um, so, um, proposed suggestion says he might. He says he might start a feud with Dre, and on the track Houdini, he says "fuck Dre." So the only reason that this context is added to kind of talk about who Dre is because some people may not know who Dre is or his relation to M, which is odd to think for us people who grew up with Eminem. But everybody gets old, I guess, or something. That's not a comfortable thought. So, anyways, ask him to shoot the fade. What it do? Um, Ask him to shoot the fade. What it do? Shoot the fade. I believe this is a basketball reference, right? Um, but I'm not too sure. And there's no added context. So if somebody, I think it's a reference to like, you know, sh- using guns to shooty bang bang someone or something like that. Um, and I think it's also a double has a double meaning as like shoot like a fadeaway in basketball. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but anyways, all I do is spray, spew the hate while I feel the flames. Rapping is also called spitting, and when you spit, you spray saliva, um, or again, spray bullets. His other layer is using the previous line in the word shoot to be a gun metaphor, where shooting gun is rapidly called spraying. Yes. Yeah, this does talk about using the previous line again, shoot the fade. If I'm right with that basketball double meaning, too, let me know. Who to blame for my screwed up brain? You could say in the booth, I'm a human to a human A to the AK. A to the K is reference to an AK-47 assault rifle. Yes. It's used many times in the hip hop scene by rap artists. Its origins from 1987 Ice T's Squeeze the Trigger. Most MCs today ain't got nothing to say. A to the motherfucking K. The origin of the A to the K before using it in rap lyrics was by the 1982 movie Wild Style. M uses the line in his 2003 verse on the track Patiently Waiting by 50 Cent. A to the K, get in the way. And I'll bring Dre and them with me. The next bit, we're going to let the lyrics play. Here we go.
K. Aww, look at them two little beautiful pewter gray poodles. How cute are they? Well, looks like them pooches are screwed today. I'm stuck in my ruthless ways, and I refuse to change. Nothing to lose again. Guess I just choose to stay.
Okay, and that's where the chorus starts. So the line that we just ended on, I'm a human A to the K. That's the end of that one. And then is the last word in that, which leads into the next one. He's saying, Haley, look, talking to his daughter. Um, Haley Jade, Eminem's daughter. Um, I believe that is his oldest daughter. If we can do a quick Google to confirm. It says that she is 28 years old. Yes, I do believe that is his oldest daughter. Um, Back into the lyrics. Look at the two beautiful, yeah, pewter gray poodles. Poodles. That is a tongue twister. Pewter gray poodles. How cute are they? The fuck? Well, it looks like the pooches are screwed today because you hear gunshots. So to screw the pooch is to make a big or humiliating mistake. In this case, since M shot the dogs, the pooches are screwed. Um, well, looks like the pooches are screwed today. I'm stuck in my ruthless ways. Yep, and I refuse to change. Yep, nothing to lose or gain. Nope, guess I just choose to stay. And here we are into the chorus, which the flow of this song is absolutely awesome. I gotta point that out.
Evil, I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Cause I'm evil, I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Yeah.
Okay, now he's going into verse two, but there's added context into the chorus here. The evil and it starts off the evil nature of M's blonde haired Slim Shady persona has been a core tenet of his music dating back to his 1999 debut, The Slim Shady LP, where the titular character was described as having a crude, sleazy lifestyle and committing uh, heinous crimes. Moreover, that album coined the Bad Meets Evil moniker that M and rapper Royce da 5'9", who I was reading about the other day, being like one of the most prominent boxers ever. I want to read more into that. But anyways, he was a sick rapper too. Rapper Royce da 5'9" released under in its titular 19th track, where Royce literally calls Slim evil in the chorus. He's evil, and I'm bad like Steve Seagal. You should have said Steven. Anyways, Emmett notably characterized Slim as his evil twin, who he blames his heinous raps for on the final track of his 2013 project, the Marshall Mathers LP2, where he rapped, "It controls my pen, but that ain't me. It's my evil twin. Still shady inside. Hair every bit as dyed as it used to be when I first introduced y'all to my skittish side and blamed it on him when they tried to criticize." There you go. Um, all right, let's go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Rapper Race 59. I'm thinking about uh oh my god, what is his name? I'm thinking about Roy Jones Jr., Royce to 5'9". Oh, how embarrassing. Anyways, they're kind of like the same height anyways. Royce to 5'9" is a sick rapper, by the way, and I don't really hear I mean, I don't go seeking out his music, but I don't he hasn't come across my radar often. And when he did come across my radar, probably about 5 plus ish years ago, it was due to a song that he was on with Eminem. I forget the track, but he my first impression of him was he was a sick rapper. So I got the two confused. Sorry, Royce the 5'9" rapper and Roy Jones Jr., the rapper boxer, who for some reason their two faces just kind of meshed and looked the same to me. They're both kind of like they both got like little hair slash preferred bald head. I don't know what's going on there. Anyways, my head decided they're the same person. So laugh it up. Verse two, let's get it.
My medicine cabinet's big enough to fit a cabinet tablets. I split like cavities, capsule is traveling like a javelin through my abdomen. My stomach's unraveling, might end up having Slim say some shit you feel fucked up for laughing at. Yeah, and a phenomenal addict, and that's problematic. But if y'all fanatics, maybe I'm your habit. And I got all the dope, so semi-automatics. And watch me shoot 'em up like semi-automatics.
Boom. So sick. Okay. That's about halfway. Actually, maybe just this next line here. Sorry.
Slim snaps like a chin strap.
Maybe not. So let's just put that back a second. My medicine cabinet's big enough to fit a cab in it. That's a pretty big medicine cabinet. Beside the annotation here, the added annotation here says it does have a couple of thumbs down. If I skim through it, it just says one of the most recognizable cab. It's giving you insight to cab companies for some reason. Um, yeah, finally, M uses reverse comparison to emphasize how big his medicine cabinet is, saying it's big enough to fit a cabinet, when normally it's the other way around. It's the cab that has the medicine cabinet stored inside of it. Medicine cabinets? Cabs have medicine cabinets stored inside of it. I would like to see proof of that, sir. Tablets. I spit like half of this capsule. It's traveling like a javelin through my abdomen. My stomach's unraveling. I understand that feeling. Sometimes pills also, for some reason, make my stomach feel like it's just like, going right through it. One of the most common side effects for prescription medication is stomach pain. Yes. I'm also someone who's had a stomach ulcer, and which is like bleeding through your stomach lining. If you don't know what that is, that happened when I was 17 years old, and all I could do was eat rice for a year. It was one of the worst pains I ever felt in my life. And so the pills, the associated pills that I had to take to get better or whatever, uh, um, and, uh, I've also had my appendix taken out, which was insane pain, and so antibiotics and pills and whatever, whatever. Um, Anyways, I'm no stranger to stomach pain, and so this one hits home for me big time. Um, yeah, one of the most common side effects for prescription medication is stomach pain. Eminem is referring to the tablets he consumed are, and I quote, traveling like a javelin. A javelin is a sharp spear used in track and field. Javelin throw where contestants attempt to throw the spear as far as possible. Which, by the way, watching the Olympics is amazing, but seeing the sports where they like, throw things far, like the javelin, or the one where they have like I think it's like a little like I don't know what it is, some object like a rock or a ball shaped thing in like a net, and then like swing around and like yeet that thing as far as they can, like they're like playing David and Goliath, and I'm like, bro, what if the field's not big enough and it just goes into the crowd? Like, I'm so scared that they're throwing it like 300 feet and stuff. Insane. M uses the javelin as an analogy to the pain he feels in his stomach after consuming prescription or over the counter medications. I feel you there, buddy. um, might end up having Slim say some shit you feel fucked up for laughing at. Yeah, 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 you got me feeling that way already on this whole album, my dude. And I'm phenomenal at it. What? And that's problematic. What? But if y'all fanatics, maybe I'm your habit. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. I need more. I'm sorry, dude. It's so good. When under the influence, Slim Shady lets loose and says problematic things. Drugs and a not so PC tongue are two things that define the Slim Shady character. Oh man. you know, Me at 36 years old now realize I don't know, just um when I was a kid, you never really thought about, the persona of Slim Shady or what personas meant to people or how they use them to um portray a different side of themselves. And now at 36, I'm just like, oh man, I need definitely some sort of avatar moniker personality to morph into when I want to be a little bit um less than appropriate. you know? Anybody else feel that way? So, anyways, I'm phenomenal at it, and that's problematic. But if y'all fanatics, maybe I'm your habit. Eminem is saying that he's a great at lyrical wordplay that create humor, uncomfortable humor at times, but that's just one half of the equation. Eminem's success is a testament to the fact that people enjoy his lyrics. Therefore, it's unfair of society to consume his art at such a grand scale and then turn around and call him problematic when he's your habit. And I got all the dope. What too? So send me all of them addicts. Get them all and watch me shoot them up. Pew pew. Like semi-automatics. Or, shoot them up could be, again, a reference to drugs because we're talking about all the dope and addicts and drug use. So I believe, like, I don't know why my brain wants to be like heroin is a drug that people inject. They shoot up. The line has a double meaning. It means both shooting with a gun, but also drugs. To shoot up could also mean doing drugs, as mentioned in the line before this. Yes. And then we go into the next part, or the next half of this verse. This is verse 2, with the line that we heard: "Slim snaps like a chin strap." Let's get it.
Shoot 'em up like semi-automatics. Slim snaps like a chin strap. Had my share of lows, yeah. Now I'm the exact opposite, just like a prostitute when she's getting smacked. Pimp slaps, only way I'm hitting my bottom, bitch. Yeah, take 'em back. I was 5 when they tried to say I stuck a live grenade up inside of a microwave. I behaved like a child, even when stakes are high as the price of an Angus eye fillet. By the way, I think I just gave Skylar Grey hepatitis A. But when it's sink or swim, I just say it's not me, it's him. There's a demon who's deep within. All I need is MD or weed or Henny or Jim Beam or Remy or Seagram's gin just to get underneath your skin. I would like you to meet my twin.
And then it goes back into the chorus. Amazing. So Slim snaps like a chin strap. Had my share of lows. Yeah. Now that now, oh my goodness. Yeah, now I'm the exact what opposite, just like a prostitute when she's getting smacked. Now pimp slaps, only way I'm hitting my bottom, bitch. Yeah, take 'em back. Okay, let's get into this one. Um, this lyric could be interpreted as Eminem referencing past struggles with drug addiction. Same, same impression I got. The mention of having my share of lows and then becoming the exact opposite to me before I read the annotation is talking about his potentially around 2008, 2005, around that time, his drug use and now being clean for many years, I believe. Um, I believe it was maybe this year or last year that he posted about another anniversary in being sober. I'm not. I think it was a big one, like a 10-year, 5-year, kind of like um, uh, what do I want to say? What would those be called? My brain's like benchmark. No. Oh my god. But anyways, he reached, I believe, a 5 or 10 year or significant, achievement in his sobriety, which is commendable, absolutely commendable to anybody doing that. Um, So, and then becoming the exact opposite suggests overcoming those lows, potentially alluding to his journey from addiction to recovery. To hit rock bottom is to be at your very lowest. In American pimp culture, the bottom bitch refers to a prostitute who sits atop the hierarchy of prostitutes working for a particular pimp. A bottom bitch is usually the prostitute who has been with the pimp the longest and consistently makes the most money. Eminem is saying that even through the addictions and lows of his life, the only time he hit bottom was when he slapped his bottom bitch. We talking about Kim? Uh, yeah, take him back. I was 5 when they tried to say I stuck a live grenade up inside of a microwave. I behaved like a child. Okay. I was 5 when they tried to say I stuck a live grenade up inside a microwave. Following the themes of Slim Shady and Marshall Mathers fighting each other, Eminem brings back his flow from his 2009 album Relapse in the song "Stay Wide Awake." This is irony because Marshall has admitted on Not Afraid. In fact, let's be honest, that Relapse CD was perhaps I ran them accents into the ground. I remember that line. However, the two themes of this album are one, Marshall Mathers trying to stop his evil alter ego, Slim Shady, from getting both of them canceled, and two, Slim Shady's death. Since Relapse is about Eminem's encounters with drugs and Slim Shady amplifies these negatives, essentially M is going back to what he used to be and simply not caring. Again, another piece of irony because this string is Shady's epitome. I behave like a child. I behave like a child. A, even when the stakes are high, as the price of Angus I fillet. Yeah, food is expensive, not a joke. That's I'm mad about it. Okay, you should be too. Again, can we get some anger for the price of food in the comments, please? Again, Eminem references a previous track where he allows his Slim Shady persona to keep flowing. In his 2013 single "Rap God," which was sick, Eminem says on the second verse, "Everybody want the key and the secret to rap immortality like I have got. Well, to be truthful, the blueprints simply rage and youthful exuberance." There you go. Even when the stakes are high as the price of Angus, I fillet. Eminem uses clever word, uh, a clever play on words here with stakes, referring to both the metaphorical concept of high risk situations and the literal stakes, as in beef steaks. Yum, 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 yum. Angus refers to a breed of cattle known for its high quality beef, which tends to be expensive. So stakes are high as the price of Angus equates to situations being highly challenging or pressure filled. I don't know why my brain was like pressure filleted. I'm hungry. Filet is a homophone. Yeah, of course, it's the next word. Here we go, brain. Filet is a homophone for fillet. Uh, well, they spell it Filet, is a homophone for Fillet, a term used in cooking to describe the act of cutting meat into boneless pieces. Eminem is using this as a metaphor to suggest that he can skillfully handle and navigate through high pressure situations, just as a chef skillfully prepares an expensive cut of beef, implying his precision and expertise, especially when the stakes are high. My man. I fillet. By the way, I think I just gave Skylar Gray hepatitis A. Ew. It actually says ew. I think it's M who's in the background with all the reactive lines after the main, after Slim raps the main line. Eminem makes an absurd yet shocking statement about potentially infecting Skylar Gray with hepatitis A feco orally. Skylar Grey is a singer-songwriter, who has frequently collaborated with Eminem. Their notable collaborations include "I Need a Doctor" and "Walk on Water." Skylar also makes an appearance in this album off the track "Temporary." I can't wait to hear it. The reference to Skylar adds a personal dimension to the lyric, playing off their known professional relationship. You did what? But when it's sink or swim, I just say it's not for me, it's him. Sorry. There's a demon who's deep within. The term sink or swim means falling or succeeding entirely by one's own actions. Eminem is trying to debate, though, that it's not him who is winning or failing. It's someone else inside of him, most likely Slim Shady, one of M's alter egos. One of? There's a demon who's deep within. All I need is MD or weed or Henny or Jim Beam or Remy or Seagram's gin just to get underneath your skin. I would like you to meet my twin. I think he needs those things to like unleash Slim Shady, to get underneath your skin. That's all it takes to unleash Slim Shady and and again, get underneath your skin. I would like you to meet my twin, Slim Shady. The whole album he baits relapsing on pills, but this proves he's a drunk. Him saying "Meet my twin" also references the track "Evil Twin," where he also. Why does this annotation? This whole album he baits on relapse on pills, but this proves he's a drunk. Him saying "Meet my twin" also references the track "Evil Twin," where he also talks about his relationship with Slim Shady. Back into the chorus.
Evil, I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Cause I'm evil, I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people.
Okay, going into verse 3 here. Verse 3 is a bit longer, so we might do 3 sections on this one. Let's get it.
Holy shit, Kate Jenner just flipped. Told me knock the shit off and quit and get off her dick. Damn. And I've had a bad day. I just slapped Dre. Do not tell me what I can't say. Why? That's gay. What's wrong with that? And not the good kind of gay either. Where two men fuck each other and hate beaver. Whoa. What the fuck, wait, Weaver? Stabbed us, I'm straight. See the way they try to make me the devil, the atheist. Oh. Shit can get a lot worse. These are my first.
Okay. We'll stop it there and treat that as the second section, or maybe even have to break it into more sections because he says a lot here. So, this verse 3 starts out, "Holy shit, Kate Jenner just flipped, yo! It knocked me off. Told me knock this shit off and quit and get off her dick. Damn." Um, so again, taking more jabs at Caitlyn Jenner, who was previously Bruce Jenner. Um, Hold on. We had our lyrics page go wacky on us. Here we go. This lyric references Caitlyn Jenner using Kate Jenner as a play on her name. The reference "Get Off Her Dick" addresses her transgender identity, while also referencing that this is the third song in a row where he talks about her. Yeah, the jabs are not stopping. Like, and the Christopher Reeves one, I was just like, what? The whole song, bro. I mean, it's not like the first time he's done it or anything, but damn, he went in hard on those two. And I've had a bad day. I just slapped Dre. Do not tell me what I can't say. Why? That's gay. What's wrong with that? And not the good kind of gay either. What? Where two men fuck each other and hate beaver. Whoa. So the first part, and I've had a bad day, just slap Dre. Do not tell me what I can't say. This is a callback to the third bar of the track. It seems like a feud between M and Dre was inevitable. Might start a feud with Dre. Yeah. Moreover, Marshall used a similar line in the track "Fault from Kamikaze." I know this time, Paul and Dre, they won't tell me what not to say. Nope. That's gay. What's wrong with that? And not the good kind of gay either. What? Where two men fuck each other and hate beaver. Okay. M claims it would be quote unquote gay to tell him what he can or can't say, then clarifies that he intends the negative or derogatory sense of the term rather than its positive connotation, which denotes men who are homosexual. The line continues the trend perceptible throughout the Death of Slim Shady Coup de Grace album, or Coup de Grace album, whereby M often sarcastically or ironically clarifies his views on topics that previous songs have brought him under criticism for, such as his past comments about homosexuals, transgenders, and the like, referring to homosexuals, by referring to homosexual sex as the good kind of gay. Um, uh, Eminem, albeit tongue in cheekily, affirms what has become the accepted view in the 21st century culture, namely that homosexuality is not wrong or evil, but in fact good. Eminem has also played on the term beaver as slang for female genitalia. Um, okay. I'm I'm not sure that the added context here quite has this right, because the lyrics do say, "Do not tell me what I can't say. Why that's gay? What's wrong with that? Not the good kind of gay. Not the good kind of gay. What? Where two men fuck each other and hate beaver." Okay, okay. I guess that's the tongue in cheekly part. Okay, I'm like, so we're just. I guess we just like gloss over the, like the other happy relative meaning for gay, like happy. Let's move on. What the fuck? Wait, we've established I'm straight. See the and responds no. See the way they try to make me the devil, the atheist. Oh, shit can get a lot worse. Here are my first thoughts. Okay, that is where we pause it. So, there are there's no out of context here. What the fuck? We've established I'm straight. See the way they try to make me the devil, the atheist. Um, all right, let's get into this next little bit of the this verse here. The wordplay is awesome. Sometimes, you know, uh, because the technicality of Eminem's lyrics is it's just so intricate. Um, I mean, obviously, you can see myself, getting a little bit confused about the wordplay here. But that's why it's good to have, the added context and discussion from other people. I do wish, though, for the amount of views that these songs have had already, that more people would weigh in on these lyrics and because they obviously um, get more validity the more agreements they have. So here we go.
Where they try to make me the devil, the atheist. Shit can get a lot worse. These are my first thoughts. Johnny Walker, this my third shot. I don't stop till the shots heard. Pops for blocks. Got the Mossberg cop. Couple choppers, 2 Glocks, a Tupac shirt. Doctors and boxers drop, looking upward as I walk in the Oxford. So much ammunition, I sweat lead. And just bought you a new bedspread for your deathbed.
Okay. He goes into okay. This is hard to chop up, but I think we're going to do this in 4 parts. So shit can get a lot worse. Here are my thoughts. Johnny Walker, this is my third shot. Famously, Eminem has said you only get one shot in his song "Lose Yourself." However, Eminem has been so successful that he's had more than one. This line ties back to the previous that Eminem's different alcoholic drinks that play on words that and this line ties back to the previous that mentions different alcoholic drinks and plays on words that he is on his third shot of alcohol. Johnny Walker, this is my third shot, and this is I don't really drink anymore nowadays. Johnny Walker is a whiskey. There you go. And I don't stop till the shots heard. Pops for blocks got the Mossberg cocked. What? A Mossberg is a reference to a Mossberg shotgun. Well then, couple of choppers, 2 Glocks, a Tupac shirt, doctors, and the boxers dropped. Relating to the theme of a uh, school shooter in Evil, Eminem delves into the psyche of a school shooter using detailed imagery to convey the extent. Are people in agreement with this? This is a long one. Using detailed imagery to convey the extent of the shooter's preparation and the devastating impact of the attack. Ah, right. The whole school shooter thing, because the next line is looking awkward as I walk into Oxford. Stop the fuck. So much ammunition I sweat. Right. Yeah, the box drop. Okay, the mention of multiple firearms, choppers, and Glocks highlights the shooter's meticulous planning and intent to inflict maximum damage. The Tupac shirt serves as a symbol of the shooter's mindset, possibly reflecting a feeling of being misunderstood or a desire to emulate the rebellious, defiant spirit associated with Tupac. Okay, um, I'm like, okay, people really go far with it's. I just the lyric is just a shirt, right? So I'm just like, man, that's a lot to pull from a lyric that didn't define anything about the shirt. It's kind of defining loosely an avatar or a person, right? The previous line talked. Oh man, this is where it gets confusing. So if you guys chime in here, this is just the context, the added annotation that I'm going to continue reading here. It might also hint at a sense of martyrdom or a desire to make a statement through the attack. The reference to doctors underscores the immediate human cost and the emergency response triggered by the violence. Lastly, the interpretation of boxers dropped, as in the shooter lowering their underwear, adds a layer of defiance and rebellion, showcasing the shooter's rejection of societal norms and embracing an edgy, provocative persona. On his track "I'm Back" off the Marshall Mathers LP 2000, Eminem references the Columbine High School massacre, which occurred in 1999, and controversially suggests that the shooter's actions were influenced by his music, among other factors. This track sparked significant controversy and discussion about the impact of music on youth violence. "Quote unquote, I take each individual degenerate's head and reach into it just to see if he's influenced by me, if he listens to music, and if he's fed, and if he feeds into this shit, he's an innocent victim and becomes a puppet on the string of my tennis shoe." Another quote: I take 7 kids from Columbine, stand them all on the line, add an AK, a revolver, a 9, a Mac 11, and it ought to solve the problem of mine. And that's a whole lot of school of bullies shut up all at one time. Eminem, through references of Columbine shooters and wearing a Tupac shirt, explores how cultural symbols and media can influence perceptions and actions. That was a lot of context, man, for that line. Looking awkward as I walk in Oxford. Stop the fuck. So much ammunition. I sweat lead. So, yeah, we just read this one. So in November 2021, Oxford High School in Michigan suffered a shooting in which 4 students passed away. Eminem has taken the role of a shooter in multiple songs to add shock value and bring attention to it in hopes of preventing more fatalities, such as in his 2000 track "I'm Back." I take seven. We just read that quote, so it's the "I take 7 kids from Columbine, stand them all on the line, add an AK, a revolver, a 9." So much ammunition, I sweat lead. Lead is a metal that is prominent in bullets made for firearms. Because Eminem likens his use of words and figurative language as a weapon, he states that he has a lot of ammunition or words through rap deep inside of them. Or words through rap deep inside of them. Whenever he sweats or excretes from his body, or excretes, that's the word they wanted to use, eh? Generally due to exertion or energy by being nervous or stressed, he tends to use his words to fight back. Um, Okay, and I think we're getting into the next section of the verse now. Let's let it play.
And I just got it made like special ed set with the red man. I'm a meth head, used to bedspread.
Sorry, let's go.
In the Oxford. So much ammunition, I sweat lead.
Here we go.
Just bought you a new bedspread for your deathbed. And I just got it made like special ed set with the red man. I'm a meth head, used to get fed pet meds by my redneck stepdad till I beat his ass to death with a cassette deck. So much bloodshed that what he bled from his head gash. It's kinda like I'm a bookworm, cause I ain't stopping till everything gets read.
Okay. And I just bought you a new bedspread for your deathbed. Haha. And I just got it made like Special Ed said. Word to Redman, I'm a meth head. Rapper Special Ed put out his hit song "I Got It Made" in 1989 at just 17 years old. Growing up in the same era, Eminem has given praise to Special Ed for his unorthodox yet calculated rhymes. Word to um, Word to Redman, I'm a meth head. A nod to rappers Redman and Meth Man, the pair performed together as a hip hop duo since 1994. Yes, and they're sick. M has collaborated just once with either, seen on a 2000 track titled "Off the Wall" with Redman and "What the Beat" in 2001 with Method Man. I love those dudes, man. Used to get fed pet meds by my redneck stepdad till I beat his ass to death with a cassette deck. So much bloodshed that when he bled from his head gash, yeah, it's kind of like I'm a bookworm, huh? Because I ain't stopped until everything gets red. And he means the color red too. So, used to get fed pet meds by my redneck stepdad. In his 2002 track, this one's a long one, "Cleaning Out My Closet," one of my favorite songs that he won't perform anymore. Eminem accuses his mother of Munchausen syndrome by proxy, a mental disorder where a caregiver deliberately induces illness or injury to a child in order to get attention and sympathy. Going through public housing systems, a victim of Munchausen syndrome, my whole life I was made to believe I was sick when I wasn't. It's unclear if M meant this literally or figuratively in the sense that his mom criticized him and made him feel like something was wrong with him. Regardless, this may be a callback to this line, as M implicates not only his mother but her husband in intentionally making him sick. Another track from The Death of Slim Shady, Head Honcho. M raps about his mom feeding him pills. Yeah, because as sure as Ma used to feed me sleeping pills to keep me, yeah, sleepy still, it was creepy. In his 2020 track, Stepdad, M raps about hating his stepdad and beating him to death, albeit not with a cassette deck. Quote, slammed the door and hid behind it with an aluminum bat. He kicked it and I swung as hard as I could at his head. His noodle went splat. He fell right at the foot of my bed. I'm a little bit scared, but my anger's overtooken the fear. I threw down the bat and just started whooping his ass. Beat him with my bare hands. The big bad wolf ain't so bad. Ding dong, the pussy is dead. The bully finally gets his. Stomped him until he pissed enough to fill a 2 liter with, then buried him next to my dog. Deep breath. So it's kind of like a book. It's kind of like I'm a bookworm because I ain't stop until everything gets read. Homophobic pun at play here. Um, Bookworms don't stop until everything gets read. Done reading. Eminem doesn't stop until everything gets read with blood. Yep. Um, Now, I think we can play the next line.
Call this sex ed with a splash of necrophilia. Cause when I say that I'm really the evilest, I'm fucking dead ass. I'm dead ass.
Maybe what I need now more than likely is a psyche vow. Mama, how do you like me now? Are you proud of me yet, Debbie? I done turned my whole life around, but I think I'm just like you now because I turned out so fucking evil.
So the way he raps that is from the song "Cleaning Out My Closet," and it just gives me goosebumps because again, such a throwback to a song that it was so impactful when I was growing up. So the end bit of verse 3 here, call the sex ed with a splash of necrophilia. What? Because when I say that I'm really the evilest, I'm fucking dead ass. I'm fucking dead ass. Maybe what I need now more than likely is a psych eval. So hold on. That I'm fucking dead ass part. Sorry. And added annotation. Dead ass is slang for telling the truth. Necrophiliac is someone who has sex with dead people. M is once again playing with the idiomatic and literal sense of the phrase. I'm fucking dead ass would mean he's telling the truth, but it can also be taken to mean I'm fucking dead ass, or that he's literally having sex with a corpse, uh, tying to the necrophilia theme. That's why he laughs. It's just that shit that makes me laugh because it's just so. It's like it's that shock value where he's like, did he just say that? And he's like, huh. It's like he's not saying it. You know, I feel like I do this in real life myself too. Maybe not uh, quite literally to lyrical content like this, but where you say stuff because it's funny to you, and the other person, it's like what you think is the over the topness of it all, right? I think what is funny is over the topness of it all, and the other person will just have this reaction like, and I just absolutely die inside. But anyways, maybe what I need now, when what I need now more than likely's a psych eval. Here, the word eval is short for evaluation. A psychological evaluation often occurs when an individual feels it's necessary to have a specialized medical professional to assess a patient's mind and behaviors. Here, the word eval is said in short, which, with the pronunciation bent to sound like evil, the rhyme scheme for uh, evaluation, is set up for the fourth line connecting with the chorus, whose first line ends with the word evil. So good. Mama, how do you like me now, huh? Are you proud of me yet, Debbie, huh? I done turned my whole life around, but I think I'm just like you now because I turned out so fucking, and it goes to the chorus, evil. I'm so evil. Just glorious. Just absolutely glorious. I love it. So, and the way he sings it. The Debbie here is Debbie Mathers, Eminem's mother, with whom he has had a famously strained relationship. Tracks like Cleaning Out My Closet in 2002 delve into the damaged relationship between the two. And it doesn't say how he wraps it in the same flow that is Cleaning Out My Closet. So we're just going to let that last line play again.
What I need now more than likely is a psyche vow. Mama, how do you like me now? Are you proud of me yet, Debbie? I done turned my whole life around, but I think I'm just like you now
It's
because
so
I turned
good.
out so fucking
evil.
Oh, it's so good. It's so
Rotten to
good.
the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Cause I'm evil, I'm so evil. Rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people.
So good. So good. The track is so good, super super enjoyable. Um no matter what flow M wants to put down on a track, how he wants to attack a track, it's always just something that is easy to groove to and bop my head to. And God, I we are so back. My generation is so back. Let's go, baby. This song was such a joy to listen to. I really like, just everything about it. Everything about it. It's a so far for me, this album only being 5 songs in, as Skit is coming up next, by the way, only being 5 songs in, this album is just a treat. It's a masterclass on rap prowess, on technical prowess, on uh, how to make tracks fun while still making them like so like still technical and still over the top and still have shock value and still have you know the context and the lyrics are just speaking. They're not random. It's on current events, or it's on things that anybody could relate to. All of it is just 10 out of 10. So once again, I'm probably going to feel that way about other songs on this album, but this one was a joy to listen to. Really liked it. And, that little cherry on top, which is just that the way he flowed that last couple lines in the third verse that sounded like Cleaning Out My Closet, one of my favorite songs. This song is going to have a special place in my heart, Evil. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, because that was a joy to get through. And if you want more reactions like this, more content like this, don't worry, I will be coming up with more because I still have to react to the whole album. But please do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.